Hello everybody, this is Sadiq and I'm back with my next video. Today I would like to talk about the engineers because today is Engineers Day and it is celebrated on in the birth anniversary of Sir Vishwasaraiya, a legend in engineering. But I don't want to talk more on Engineers Day, but I would like to talk about engineers, what we are doing correct and what we are doing wrong, and in this profession of ours, as I'm also an engineering student, and then we need to know how we are going wrong, and if we are going wrong and how we need to correct. And I basically think that हम है ना बहुत जगह गलतियाँ हमसे हो रही है, and then I think we need to get corrected in this kind of things. First let me say, the life of engineering student starts, and then कुछ लोग होते हैं जो dedicated रहते हैं अपनी स्टडीज़ में, कुछ लोग होते हैं जो फिल्मी इंजीनियरिंग लाइफ जीने की शौक रखने वाले लोग होते हैं, and then they come here and then their prime focus becomes लड़की somewhere, I don't know what, and then उन लोगों की ये सिर्फ एम रहती है ना कि they pass the examination, they get good marks and then they get a job. That is the prime. हम सब की होती है, it's fine, that is good, but I think we need to upgrade this thing in a next level as an engineer, and mostly the engineering students. We need to change the way we think and the way we live. मैंने यहाँ इंडिया में देखा है कि जितने भी मैंने इंजीनियरिंग स्टूडेंट्स से मैं मेरी मुलाकात हुई है, आई एम ऑल्सो माई सेल्फ एन इंजीनियरिंग स्टूडेंट, तो मैं इस कॉलेज में जितने से मिला हूँ अपने कॉलेजेस में और बाहर IITs के स्टूडेंट्स मैंने देखिए, उनकी मेन गोल्स आजकल मैं देख रहा हूँ ना, दैट दे आर focus on the marks. They are exam centric लोग हो गए हैं. They want to score good marks and they want to get good job in good firms, and is in this process we have lost innovation, and I think this is the biggest thing that we need to have in our education, innovation in our study system. What we are lacking today is there are many things invented in the world by engineers, and it is our duty, it becomes our fundamental duty to engineer something, not just become an engineering student or engineering graduate and then look for a job. That will hamper ourselves, because we ought to do this. It is it should be our religion, to innovate things in the world. It is our duty to do that, and I request all of the engineers, the engineering students, to please start innovating, add innovation in our studies, because ये जो 4 साल और ये 3 साल की जो वक्त है डिप्लोमा and BTech and the diploma, ये हमारी ये time, this is the time that we just don't study, but we have to do the research. We need to start research in our core subjects, to make some changes, hoping to bring some inventions and innovations. And I'm sure if we do this, मुझे लगता है ऐसा कि that if we do these things, we can bring a great innovation and change. Like बैंकिंग सेक्टर में एक मेजर चेंज आई ATM मशीन, जिसने हमारी जीने की लाइफ को बहुत इजी बना दिया. वी डोंट नीड टू हैव लिक्विड कैश ऑल द टाइम्स, वी कैन एक्सेस इट थ्रू ATMs एनीवेयर एनीटाइम वी वांट. A major change that comforted that our life. And the next thing that changed our life was the the invention of elevators. We don't have to run up 10-story building, we just have to press the button and then we rise up. And then the next major change came was mobile phones, not just phones but mobile phones that we do not have wires connected to them, and we can carry it anywhere and then we can communicate flawlessly. And that was very, very huge thing that made a change in our life. So with these things, keeping these things in mind, I think that we as an engineering student should behave something like that, because we ought to make some changes in engineering life. And I don't think we can do this just by studying day to day. The bookish knowledge is not enough. I don't think the bookish knowledge will be enough every time. What we need to do is we need to start thinking differently in our education system. The way when we study something in the class, when our teachers teach us something, we don't just study what he teaches, we don't just mug up whatever he teaches. But हमें क्या करनी चाहिए is that we need to start researching deeper. We need to go in depth, and then we need to find something that can take things in the next level. Okay, somebody has made the phones into mobile phones. Why can't we take it in the next level and make it something easier and capable of carrying it to place to another? And I think that those kind of things, these kind of thoughts, ये सोच ऐसी सोच अगर हम रखते हैं अपने अंदर, then we are gonna make our earth a beautiful one to say and a beautiful one to live in, because this is the thing that we need to do, and we are missing it in today's life. Everyone is focused on getting good marks, getting good job, गेट की एग्जाम क्वालिफाई करनी है. पता नहीं क्या शौक हो गए हैं आजकल, गेट 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 हर जगह मैं यही सुन रहा हूँ. एंड ए गवर्नमेंट जॉब क्यों भाई? आई मीन पैसे ही कमाना था तो you could have taken anything else, not just engineering. But if you have taken engineering, guys, if you have the interest, please have the interest in innovating something, inventing something. Let us change the world. Let us invent something in our country. हमारी country में we have huge amount of talent, but we don't use it, because the mistake is not government में mistake नहीं है, lecturers में mistake नहीं है, the mistake is in us, that we don't innovate. हम लोग वेस्टर्न कल्चर्स को देख के उनकी स्टाइल्स अडॉप्ट कर लेते हैं, उनके एक्सेंट अडॉप्ट कर लेते हैं, हर कुछ अडॉप्ट कर लेते हैं. व्हाई कांट वी अडॉप्ट दिस थिंग्स? व्हाई कांट वी जस्ट मेक एक्सक्यूज कि हमारे पास इतनी फैसिलिटीज नहीं है. एट फर्स्ट nobody had that facility. Even Facebook was a project of his college, and then it came to become a huge tech giant today. Even Harley Davidson started in a very small room like that. We are engineers and we can do this. We can do this, but what we need to do is we need to change the way we study. Not just study, but we need to do study should not be our prime, but we should side by side we should be doing as research. We should be working on something that can be new, that can innovate something that can make anything to the next level. Maybe what might happen in future days is a person can be from one place, teleportation might be successful. So there are many kind of things which needs correction, which can have huge corrections, and if these corrections are being made up, किसी आप में से किसी ने एक ऐसी चेंज ला दी, अपनी आप में से किसी एक में ऐसी डेडिकेशन हो जाए कि मैं इस चीज़ को आगे पढ़ करके इसको सुधारने की कोशिश, इसको इम्प्रूव करने की कोशिश करूँ, तो आई थिंक माई फ्रेंड्स वी कैन बी द नेक्स्ट इन्वेंटर्स. एंड इट्स नॉट टफ. We just need to change the way we study, and I request all my engineering students, friends, engineering friends, to let us start being engineer, not just being engineering student or engineering graduates. It is our duty, and let us try to make things in a better way. Let us not just be speaking. सिर्फ YouTube पे videos बनाते ना रहे हैं अब हम लोग ना. We need to start working, and I just want to spread this message that let us join hands in the research of new things like AI is a very major thing today. AI is not just one branch. All the computer branches connected together becomes one AI. So let us please innovate the world. Let us please work together. Let us please change the way we study. Let us change our thoughts, and then I think we can make our place a worth living one, a better one to live in, a more comfortable one. जैसे हमें हमारी ancestors से gift मिली, and a gift of engineering inventions, let us make something on our own, so that our future generations have the inventions from our age, and then they get inspired and then they do it further, because science has no boundaries, my friends. Science has no limitations. It will go on developing, but we need to do that first, and to do that first you guys need to think what I am trying to convey. So please guys, let's join in hands and let us make things possible. And once more, happy engineering to all my engineering friends. May you have successful life. May you be the next famous guy for some inventions, and hope your inventions are helpful, not distractful or not destructive. Okay, thanks guys. And if you like the video, press subscribe, like. If you have any comments, do give me the suggestions in the comment section below. Take care. See you soon with the next video. Thanks guys.